exchange here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Pass to Wilcox. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Crawford kicks to Jordan. Here's Wilcox. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Capella, the pass to Harden. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Wilcox. Off target from three-point range.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution. You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share of threes.
For the Rockets, Howard's checked in for Capella, and Godlock subbed in for James Harden. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jeff Green is checked in for Griffin. Pierce comes in for Wilcox. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Rivers. For the Clippers, you think of Lob City and it's all dunks. But the reality is, Clark, as Greg was just talking about, that just isn't the case.
It really isn't. I mean, they also led the league in pull-up shots attempted by a wide margin, about 24 pull-up Jays a game.
And that one goes out of bounds, last touched by Pierce. And the Clippers making a change here. And Bahamute's checked in. Beverly dishes to Gaudelin. Tries from 16. And that one's good. Beverly.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Paul kicks to Pierce. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pierce has got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
We can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Green is up there with Cole Aldridge. And it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3. Aldridge the pass to Mbah a Moute. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Montejunas is checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for Godwin. Howard with a screen on Paul. Here's Beverly. Pass to Harden. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. There's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Here's Beverly. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Ariza goes in. Nice D from Griffin.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
And the Clippers call time here. Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Crawford comes in for Mbamute. And it's Rivers in for J.J. Redick.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Houston.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And Griffin, here we go. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 3. It's Harden with the drive. And it's blocked.
You know, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. He's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Stolen by Harden. That is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Ariza.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mbamute is checked in for Crawford. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Rivers. That'll be a 5-second call.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Hey, who's watching here?
Now here's Harden. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
And really the focus right now is to stay hot. Not much time left to complete this comeback, so they've got to get it done now.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. He looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
It's Harden with the drive. It's blocked. One-on-one here. Here's Redick. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high-scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we'll get.
Redick for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ariza with the bucket.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
LA's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Jordan. Timeout called the Rockets. They're losing by 1. 1:07 left in the 4th quarter. Brewer is checked in for Houston. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 on the field in the 4th. And Harden with the stuff. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. It's deflected. Howard dishes to Harden. Another miss by Harden.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy. Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Brewer. Count it!
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 3. 6 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Rivers. Can't knock in the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way.